and I wouldn't be here. And on the news, they would have said it was because of a mental issue.
The judge has denied bail for Sean Diddy Combs. Of course, this was the hip-hop mogul's latest bid for freedom as he remains in federal jail for his racketeering and trafficking.
Los Angeles has long been a city accustomed to the threat of wildfires, but the recent infernos that ravaged the region have ignited more than just the landscape. They have sparked a wildfire of conspiracy theories. At the center of these swirling rumors is none other than Sean Diddy Combs, the once powerful hip-hop mogul whose ties to some of Hollywood's biggest names have come under increasing scrutiny. These fires, some claim, may not have been simple accidents but part of a larger, more calculated scheme designed to erase evidence tied to hidden networks of powerful people, including Diddy himself and a roster of A-list celebrities. The bizarre nature of these claims has led many to wonder if there's more to this story than meets the eye.
After destruction everywhere you go. The three big fires here are the Palisade fires. This is where we are, right at the edge of it. This is the staging ground for the LA Fire Department as well as the LA Police Department. If you would look this side, you will see that this fire, this Palisade fire, came really that close to this highway, to this parking lot here. Everything is scorched on the other side.
For instance, Diddy's massive 17,000 square foot mansion in Holmby Hills was conspicuously spared, even as nearby properties were reduced to rubble. In contrast, other celebrity homes, including those of Anna Faris, Paris Hilton, and Anthony Hopkins, were completely destroyed. While some might write this off as coincidence, others believe there's a deeper, more deliberate reason for the targeted destruction. The precision of the fires, it's argued, suggests that specific homes were chosen for a reason, possibly to wipe out traces of something far darker.
It's just incredible. And, it brings into context our whole system of innocent till proven guilty. Why is he not being given bond? And, we could debate that all day long. Of all people that's unlikely to flee or get away, well, he's got the resources to flee, but he's so recognizable. And isn't he innocent till proven guilty? Well, yeah, but, we have to recognize there are degrees of innocent till proven guilty.
Diddy, once a titan in both the hip-hop industry and the world of luxury, is currently facing a cascade of criminal charges, ranging from racketeering to orchestrating illicit activities. His arrest last year shocked the entertainment world, and the charges, spanning decades, have left many wondering just how deep his influence really runs. According to insiders, Diddy may not be facing these charges alone. There are growing whispers that he holds vital information about an underground network of powerful individuals who have operated behind the scenes for years. If Diddy decides to cooperate with authorities, he could potentially expose secrets that would rock the foundations of both Hollywood and the business world at large.
Years old, I don't have a lot of memories of my father. They say, you can't miss something you never had. So that's only a little ways right, There's definitely been times as I've gotten older that I've missed my father.
This brings us to the conspiracy theory connecting Diddy's legal troubles to the wildfires. Some believe the fires weren't a random natural disaster at all, but were instead orchestrated as a preemptive strike to destroy evidence that could potentially link influential people to criminal activity. If the rumors are to be believed, these wildfires may have been meticulously planned to wipe out physical proof of illicit dealings, secret tunnels, hidden rooms, and underground spaces that allegedly connected these star-studded properties. The theory suggests that these clandestine networks might be tied to some of the biggest names in Hollywood, and that the fires were meant to erase any potential evidence before investigators could uncover it.
Sued, and I say will be because nothing has been filed yet, by at least 120 people in the next 30 days. So
the scale of the fires only adds fuel to the fire of speculation. Over 40,000 acres were scorched, with more than 12,000 structures destroyed. Among the properties lost were those of celebrities who have long been rumored to be part of Diddy's circle, having attended his infamous gatherings. These gatherings were far from ordinary parties. They were reportedly high-profile, secretive events attended by Hollywood elites and business figures. If such gatherings did take place, the theory goes, the fires may have been a way to cover up any traces of what occurred behind closed doors.
Tell the truth, so hopefully we can get down to the bottom of this. I'm 100%, the charges against me are 100% false, and hopefully due to time we'll start to see that.
The timing of the fires also plays into this theory. They erupted just as Diddy's legal situation was reaching a boiling point, with his trial approaching. There's growing speculation that Diddy might be considering cutting a deal with authorities to avoid severe consequences, and some believe that he may even begin naming names to protect himself. If that happens, the fallout could be catastrophic, not just for Diddy, but for others who could be implicated in his dealings. It's possible that whoever is behind the fires acted swiftly to eliminate any physical evidence that could tie them to Diddy's circle of powerful connections.
I mean, it's a legitimate concern. No judge wants to wake up and read the headlines the next day. Oh, they treated this guy special and they gave him bond, and now he's gone and he fled from justice. So that's what's in the back of most judges' minds. On the other hand, we deal with cases where clients have significant funds sometimes. And sometimes where there's money, you can craft a unique solution. Years ago it was the ankle bracelet and the ankle monitor.
While many of the celebrities whose homes were destroyed are expected to receive hefty insurance payouts, this raises another question. Was the destruction of their properties truly an accident, or could it have been part of a broader financial scheme? It wouldn't be the first time a disaster, natural or otherwise, was used as a way for individuals to walk away from a situation with both financial and legal immunity. In a world where wealth, influence, and reputations are everything, it's not too far-fetched to consider that the fires may have been engineered to benefit those involved, financially speaking.
Hey, real quickly, all that commissary stuff, he's not getting any of that because people in the shoe have an abbreviated list. So he's out of luck. No stake for him. Yeah, he is on watch. This guy thought he would have went home. All of a sudden, he didn't get bond. Remember, the first night that he was there, he was like an overnight guest.
Amid the chaos, Diddy's mansion in Holmby Hills remained untouched. This has raised eyebrows, with some suggesting that his property was deliberately spared because it had already been under heavy scrutiny by investigators. Reports have suggested that authorities raided Diddy's home months before the fires, seizing incriminating items that could be crucial to the ongoing investigation. If true, Diddy's mansion might already contain critical evidence, rendering it unnecessary to destroy it in the fires. This theory adds yet another layer of intrigue to the already complex web of rumors surrounding Diddy and his connections.
I ain't never been back to the hospital since 2015, but every time they say I'm crazy, it's just when I'm saying the truth.
Rumors have long circulated about underground tunnels connecting Diddy's Holmby Hills mansion to other high-profile celebrity residences. These tunnels are said to have been used for everything from secret meetings to illegal activities, and while there's no concrete evidence to confirm their existence, the speculation has persisted for years. Now, with parts of these neighborhoods reduced to ash, many believe that the fires were an attempt to destroy any physical evidence of these tunnels, leaving investigators with little to go on.
They can't control it. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James.
It's more than likely going to be that this activity was consensual, that this person was a willing participant, and not only that, but that these individuals assumed the risk of being present at those parties, of engaging and voluntarily engaging in this conduct and being in those spaces, consuming alcohol and things of that nature.
This leads to the chilling possibility that Diddy was not the mastermind behind the wildfires, but merely a tool used by larger, shadowy figures within the entertainment industry to protect their interests. Diddy has long been vocal about the hidden forces that control Hollywood, even making cryptic comments about how the industry's power players can control figures like LeBron James and Jay-Z, but not him. Some speculate that Diddy was trying to expose these hidden forces, which could explain why he's now in the crosshairs. His trial could serve as a tipping point. If Diddy begins to cooperate with investigators, he could reveal far-reaching secrets that have remained buried for years.
Leave the king the f*** alone. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna post my wife as much as I want. Go post your wife on your f***ing Instagram.
Further complicating the picture are the strange rumors surrounding Diddy's infamous gatherings. Attended by Hollywood A-listers and other influential figures, these events were said to be far more than just lavish parties. There are whispers of strange rituals, secretive activities, and a level of control that goes beyond what's seen at most social gatherings. If the rumors are true, it would make sense why someone might go to extreme lengths to ensure that no evidence of these activities remains, perhaps even using the fires to cover up what took place at these events.
We're starting in the United States, where at least 10 people have been killed in the devastating wildfires in Los Angeles. That toll having been revised upwards just over an hour ago.
The fires didn't just destroy homes, they decimated the lives of some of Hollywood's most recognizable figures. Celebrities like Anna Faris, Paris Hilton, Mandy Moore, and others lost their estates in the flames. But what if these celebrities were caught in the crossfire of something much bigger? What if their homes were targeted because they were tied to secrets that someone wanted erased?
This looks like the apocalypse, to be honest with you. It just doesn't feel like the normal things that happen in your life. This is something very unusual about what's going on, in my humble opinion, right now.
Paris Hilton, for example, lost her beachfront mansion in Malibu, a symbol of her once glamorous lifestyle. Was her mansion destroyed because it contained something someone wanted to keep hidden? Anna Faris, known for her comedic roles, lost her home in Pacific Palisades, an area rumored to have connections to underground passageways linking celebrity estates. Mandy Moore's home was also destroyed, and while she's largely stayed out of controversies, her deep ties to the Hollywood elite raise questions about her connections to Diddy's circles.
We expect winds to subside somewhat, which will allow fire crews to increase containment lines. However, and I want to be very clear here as well, we are still under red flag warning with extreme fire behavior possibilities.
As the investigation continues and more details emerge, it's clear that the fires in Los Angeles have done far more than destroy homes. They've sparked a larger conversation about power, secrecy, and the lengths people will go to protect their interests. Whether these conspiracy theories hold any truth or are just the product of wild speculation, one thing is certain: the story is far from over. As more revelations come to light, the stakes only grow higher. Stay tuned, because this Hollywood drama is heating up, and the truth may be more explosive than anyone could have imagined.
Wait a minute, say that again. Say that again, back up. You're saying that there's tapes and they're being shopped?
Yes, there have been people already shopping.
We've heard about the tapes, but
yes.
the shopping thing is...
Yes, there already have been tapes leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around to individuals in Hollywood. But one particular person contacted me to shop a particular video they were in possession of.
This narrative appears to be a captivating mix of current events, high-profile personalities, and intense conspiracy theories. The central figure in the story is the disgraced music mogul, Sean Diddy Combs, whose legal troubles have become intertwined with a series of wildfires that recently devastated Los Angeles. The wildfires are portrayed not as random acts of nature, but as deliberate events that target certain celebrity homes and potential...
He's telling everybody exactly what they don't want to hear.
Key elements of the theory suggest that the fires were strategically set to destroy evidence that could expose a hidden network of powerful individuals involved in illicit activities, including secret meetings, underground tunnels, and disturbing rituals. High-profile celebrities, such as Paris Hilton, Anna Faris, Mandy Moore, Mel Gibson, and others, lost their homes, with conspiracy theorists speculating that their properties were targeted because of their connections to Diddy and his infamous gatherings.
What it shows, what the complaint is illustrating, is this completely out of control party on a super yacht, including various celebrities, that when you read it, it kind of rings true. I mean, when you read it, it doesn't come off as being something that's...
The theory proposes that Diddy, who is currently facing criminal charges, may be holding critical information about Hollywood elites and could potentially cooperate with authorities to expose deep-seated corruption. Some even believe that Diddy was merely a pawn in a much larger game, with other shadowy figures pulling the strings behind the scenes.
As far as Meek Mills, Puff Daddy, whoever, none of these all you fake hard f you.
The timing of the fires, coming just as Diddy's trial reached a critical point, has raised suspicions that someone may have orchestrated the destruction to prevent Diddy from revealing too much. The destruction of these homes, coupled with rumors about hidden tunnels and underground spaces connecting celebrity properties, only adds to the intrigue. Furthermore, there are questions about whether these stars stand to gain financially from hefty insurance payouts, casting doubt on the accidental nature of the fires. In the midst of all this, The idea that powerful individuals within Hollywood are protecting their secrets through means as extreme as orchestrating wildfires has sparked a heated debate. Whether these theories hold any truth or are simply the product of imagination, the story continues to unfold, leaving the public eager to uncover what lies beneath the surface of this Hollywood drama.